In the heart of a remote forest, shrouded in mist and darkness, lay the Whispering Woods, an ancient grove whispered about in hushed tones by the locals. Legend spoke of eerie voices that echoed through the trees, luring unsuspecting travelers to their doom. Elena, a fearless adventurer with a fascination for the supernatural, dared to venture into the depths of the Whispering Woods, accompanied only by her loyal dog, Shadow. Ignoring the warnings of the villagers, she pressed forward, eager to uncover the truth behind the forest's dark reputation. As Elena delved deeper into the woods, she noticed a subtle change in the atmosphere. The air grew thick with an oppressive silence, broken only by the faint rustling of leaves and the occasional creak of branches swaying in the wind. Suddenly, Shadow began to growl, his fur bristling with fear. Elena tried to calm him, but her own sense of unease grew with each step she took. Shadows danced in the corner of her vision, and the whispering voices seemed to grow louder, taunting her with promises of secrets long buried. Lost in the labyrinthine maze of trees, Elena stumbled upon an ancient clearing bathed in an eerie glow. In the center stood a gnarled oak, its branches twisted like the fingers of a corpse reaching for the sky. A sense of dread washed over her as she realized she had stumbled upon the heart of the Whispering Woods. Suddenly the voices intensified, swirling around her like a malevolent chorus. They whispered of forgotten sins and unspeakable horrors, their words dripping with malice and madness. Elena clutched her head in agony, desperate to block out the cacophony of voices assaulting her mind. Then, emerging from the shadows, figures began to materialize, ghostly apparitions with hollow eyes and twisted smiles. They reached out to her with skeletal hands, their spectral forms shimmering in the moonlight. Terrified, Elena turned to flee, but the forest seemed to conspire against her, twisting and shifting with each step she took. The trees seemed to leer at her with sinister intent, their branches forming gnarled hands that grasped at her like claws. Just when it seemed that all hope was lost, a single beam of moonlight pierced through the darkness, illuminating a path to safety. With Shadow at her side, Elena sprinted towards the light, her heart pounding in her chest. As they burst free from the confines of the Whispering Woods, Elena glanced back one last time, shuddering at the sight of the forest retreating into the shadows. She knew that she had escaped with her life, but the memory of those haunting whispers would haunt her dreams for eternity.